Hey guys, Sconzo here. Today I'm bringing you something special. This is an absolutely unbelievable game I got earlier on today. I don't know if it's actually ever been done before. I've had a look on YouTube, I've had a look on Google, Reddit, I've had a look all over the internet to see if anybody has actually matched this amount of kills on Kill Confirmed. Considering it's a short kill streak game based, you know, it's only up to 100 points. Normally, when I've played Kill Confirm, the most kills I've ever had is about 40 to 50 kills. But in this game, I absolutely go wild. I tear it up. I think I finished 85 kills to 6 deaths, which is insane. I've never done that amount of kills before on Kill Confirmed. I've done it before on like Ground War Domination, of course, when you got a bit longer and there's more people, but a Kill Confirmed was 6 against 6. Some of the players obviously weren't the best, I will be honest with that. I think there's like maybe 2 or 3 level first prestiges. There's a couple of higher ones as well. Also my team, there we are, look, I've just shown the scoreboard as well. But yeah, I absolutely tear it up. The gun that I'm using at the minute is the Vespa, which is fantastic. I did make a class a couple of days ago, a video regarding the Cuda, how I said that was the best submachine gun when you play in arena. Now that I'm playing public game mode, you know, pub stomping, I'm a professional pub stomper to say the least. I am running the Vespa purely because the insane rapid fire that it's got on it just melts people up close anyway. But I still believe that the Cuda is a little bit more accurate itself. But if you've got the Vespa, I do tend to run quite a few attachments on it, so I'll let you know what I'm running on the Vespa at the minute. I've got the Vespa itself with obviously grip on it, that is a must need with a grip. I've also got quick draw on it itself, and then I've got long barrel and extended mag. The reason why I use the long barrel attachment is purely because when I'm shooting people from across the map, medium to far range, the long barrel is essential regardless of what gun that you're using. I even use it on my M8 purely because it just sometimes, you're lucky with the M8, you'll actually get a one burst from across map. I use the long barrel on a lot of my submachine guns, just as I mentioned, purely because across the map it is lethal. The extended mag comes in perfectly handy, especially with the Vespa, because you just burn through bullets. As you mentioned, I fire one burst at one person, I already lost about 17 bullets, so you do need the extended mag. As always, I'm running Ghost, Scavenger, and of course Blast Suppressor. Now, the kill streaks, as you can see on the right hand side, I've got the Lightning Strike, Cerberus, and the Wraith. Now, my Wraith goes on a tear up. I think it gets about 35 kills for me, which is something shocking. I believe roughly around 30 kills, that's what I'm going to hope anyway. But yeah, the Wraith itself is perfect to use, especially on an open map like this. Now, the reason why I'm using the Tempest is I'm doing a couple of challenges at the minute. I didn't really get much going with the Tempest, so I'm pretty sucking with it. But this just turned out to be, I was trying to just have a mess about until I actually come into this lobby. And I thought, you know what, I'm just going to go for it as best as I can. And yeah, I couldn't believe how many kills I got. Now, quite a lot of people, obviously, I've seen on YouTube, quite a lot of people have got like 40 to 50 kills in a game. I didn't really go for the tags on this. At first, when I first started playing, I got a couple of kills, I picked up a couple of tags, but it was when I started actually getting rolling and I felt, you know, I just started playing to myself and I kept killing people, and I actually thought to myself, you know what, I can actually go for a really big kill streak here. So that's what I ended up doing. I just focused on getting the kills rather than picking up the tags. Obviously, we still won it in the end. My teammates, I think they all finished on about 18 kills, 20 kills at the most. But regardless of not picking up the tags, I was just solely focused on getting kills after I started getting a bit of a streak going. Now, with this game, obviously, I do prefer playing Kill Confirmed. The reason why I like to play Kill Confirmed is every time you get a kill, you get 50 points. If you collect your own dog tags that you've killed from the enemy, you get 100 points. So you're getting 150 score if you get a kill and you collect, obviously, the dog tags. But not only that as well, every time you get a kill, you get 50 points, as I mentioned. But even if you don't collect your own dog tags and your teammate does, you get 25 points. So it's still a very high scoring game mode compared to Domination, Team Deathmatch, things like that. I will only play Domination if I just fancy camping, getting my kill death ratio up, or if I'm just trying to use like assault rifles. Kill Confirmed is more of a submachine gun based game for myself, purely because I have a rushing playing style. My kill death ratio isn't nothing spectacular. I play a lot of arena, so I think my kill death ratio is roughly around about 1.68. Pretty average, I know. I would consider myself to be just above average as a player. Nothing special, as I mentioned. I've been playing Call of Duty for a long time, so I'm quite used to obviously aiming as well. But with the Vespa, you can see in a couple of these clips with the extended mag, I managed to burn like 2 to 3 people in one clip as a regular average, basically, and that's just because of how how many bullets you get in it. As you can see, my Wraith and my lightning strikes and my Cerberus are absolutely on fire. I've got like streaks after streaks after streaks, which is insane. I couldn't believe it. I think this may actually be a world record. I know it sounds stupid to say, but I am actually going to say it. I think it's a world record on Kill Confirmed itself. There's obviously another YouTuber that's uploaded a video. He had like 200 kills on, I think it's Uplink on Nuketown. Considering obviously I wasn't playing Nuketown and I'm not playing Uplink where it can keep going on, and I'm actually playing to a score limited base game, which is obviously 100 confirmed kills. I think it's pretty insane. I haven't dropped a game like this for a very long time. The most I think I've got in one game is 110 kills, and that's on Ground War, which is pretty good itself, but I think I had about 25 deaths as well, so it is pretty good, obviously, but with Kill Confirmed, only getting up to 100 dog tags, and me actually getting 85 kills, I think it's absolutely fantastic. I know I'm tooting my own horn. I'm kind of running out of things to say because I'm just in shock of how well it was. I wasn't really even checking the scoreboard when I was going along. Every now and then I was just flicking it up to see how well I was doing. I think at one point I got to myself, just by I got to myself as like, oh, I got 54 kills. And I thought, right, I'm going to keep going. 68 dog tags confirmed. I've got 55 kills. I'm going to see how many I can keep going. I was a bit gutted I didn't manage to reach the 90 mark. I would have kind of liked to kept going just to see how much I could have kept going to. But that was the only thing that kind of let me down. But otherwise than that, the Vesper, as I mentioned, is just a absolute pub stomping machine. It is perfect. That's why a lot of people obviously ban it when you play in Arena. Now it kind of like contradicts my other video that I made earlier on yesterday, which was regarding like the Cuda being the best objective-based class to use. I can still consider it to be a very useful class to use if the Vesper wasn't banned, but because obviously the Vesper gets banned quite a lot, then Cuda is obviously my second option. But if the Vesper was able to be a gun that I could use all the time, every single game, then hands down I would say it's my best gun. I don't know what it is, but when I'm starting to play with the Vesper more and more, even I've been starting to use it in Arena as well. I haven't even been using the grip, and it's still pretty accurate without the grip, but it can let you down. That's why I'm starting to use the long barrel, because with the long barrel attachment, it gives you a little bit more accuracy as well, so it doesn't give you that much of a recoil, and as I mentioned, you can just pick up enemies from across the map as well, which is brilliant itself. As you can see, I'm kind of like in their spawn. They kind of spawn in all the way around me because all my teammates are on the other side of the map. That's how I kind of know where to go on the Kill Confirmed. You can see that I'm kind of just running around all the time. I haven't sat in one spot for more than 15-20 seconds camping. I've kind of just kept going because I know when they're gonna spawn. I know where they're gonna spawn purely because looking at your teammates. If your teammates are all on one side of the map, you know that the enemies are all going to be on the other. It's pretty common sense. It's been the same on pretty much every Call of Duty. Every time you kill someone in their spawn, they're either going to spawn around where their teammates are, but they're going to spawn pretty much as far away as possible from your teammates as they can. And you can just see now I just killed someone with a Vesper from like one end of the building broken to the other part of the broken. And yeah, it's nearly coming to an end now. Get a nice little kill cam going. As you can see, my Wraith gets me 2 kills, and then I get a couple more with the Vesper. I wish I put fast mags on it, purely because in a couple of such situations I've had to reload, cancel the reload, and then had to shoot like the remaining 7 bullets, whereas just by I get caught out by you. But if I had the fast mags on, obviously it would have been a little bit better. So this is the end of the video, guys. As I mentioned, this is the final kill cam now, and I think I finished it up on about 5 or 6 kills in a row. 7,575 score, 85 kills, 6 deaths. Only 38 confirms and 1 deny. As I mentioned, I wasn't going for the dog tags. But nonetheless, I personally think it's an amazing gameplay just to upload, purely because of the amount of kills. If you guys agree with me, or if you think it may be the best record on Kill Confirmed, then can you let me know in the comments as well. I will keep looking on the internet. But this has been your boy Sconzo. If you've enjoyed the video, please leave a like, comment on any feedback possible for me to always improve my gameplay. But if you have enjoyed and you'd like to see more, then hit that subscribe button. And until then, I will see you again. Thanks.